And on that one, you heard from Jacob Slomko on the trumpet, back there in the trumpet section. We've got Alex Schmidt-Carey on the trombone, and Aiden Schwartz on the tenor sax. Very nice. Bongmin, would you like to introduce this next tune? Beatrice? Yep.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming here. I'd like to introduce how we've met and how this ensemble was invented. Me and Mario, we met last semester in the JCM, which was conducted from Professor Ponte, and then we figured out that we have similar interest between rhythmical playing and also some Latin American music, because Mario is Mexican. The first song, Ceora, was one of my favorite songs. When I have chance to play some music, jazz standard, I love to play this piece always the first. Ceora was the first piece I played in here for the piano departmental when I came to the UNT in the first semester. And Ceora is the first piece for my ensemble right now that I want them to play for the first piece. Next piece is gonna be the Beatrice from Sam River, which was written from 1965, very similar era with the Ceora. Please enjoy. Thank you so much.
That was Beatrice. Beatrice, arranged by Bongmin. Wasn't that wonderful? That was great. It was a great tune. Just a great job, Bongmin. And on that tune, we heard from Aiden Schwartz again on the tenor saxophone, Jacob Slomko on the trumpet, Bongmin Yoon on the piano, and of course, her lovely partner in tonight's recital, Mario Montes. Very good, very nice. Well, I think it's about time we introduce the rhythm section and a very special guest. So, on the piano, we have, of course, you've heard Bongmin Yoon. We have Vignesh Iyer on the guitar, Ashton Weigel on the drums, Michael Lathrop on the bass, and behind me, Samuel Ferrer on the congas. And now we are going to introduce our very special vocalist for tonight. He's wonderful, he's amazing, y'all love him, and you know him, Luke Bielfeldt. This is Samba for Denton.
The trees in town are blooming for a new song. It's the music of the Texan air. If your feet would care to dance, I'd love to take you there and put your hand in mine. And samba for Denton and samba for life. The wind is blowing for the flight of your soul. It's a song you can't hear anywhere. If your feet would care to dance, I'd love to take you there and put your hand in mine. And samba for Denton and samba for life. La 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 la. When you think of home, know that though the rhythm changes, music is the same. La 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 la. When you feel alone, listen and the beat will tell you. It will tell you samba for Denton and samba for life. Samba for Denton and Samba for life. Samba for Denton and Samba for life. Samba for Denton and Samba for life.
Beautiful job, Luke. Thank you for joining us. It was beautiful. Thank you so much. We have something special to say about that tune. As I recall, this is an original written by our very own Mario Montes. See? And he has this to say about the piece. This world premiere is a lively, colorful, and energetic piece that aims to capture the joyful college life in Denton, Texas. Inspired by its vibrant neighborhoods, antique shops, and beautiful square, Samba for Denton seeks to evoke the city's lively colors, diversity, and friendly atmosphere. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Mario. I think you did a good job. Don't you think? You did a great job. It sounds like Denton, right? Very good. I think it's time to introduce the trombone section. That wasn't very convincing. I think it's time. I know it's time to introduce the trombone section. So on trombone 1, we have Alex Schmidt-Carey. You've heard him a couple of times. You know him, you love him. He's wonderful. We all love him. Scott Schaefer on the second trombone right here. Woo! We clearly have no fan favorite here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Annika Bjorn on the third trombone. Okay, well, maybe we do. I don't know. And then we have the lovely, the beautiful Vincent Certo in the corner over there on the bass trombone. This next piece is called Danzón number 2. And this is arranged by Mario. He did bring this in, and it's a wonderful tune. And he has this to say about it. It is originally a piece composed for symphony orchestra, written in 1994 by the composer Arturo Márquez. Over the years, this piece has become very representative within the Mexican orchestral repertoire. Additionally, danzón music has been performed by the dance orchestras commonly in central and southern Mexico. Many of these dance orchestras are similar in instrumentation to that of an American big band. For these reasons, I dared to create an arrangement for a big band, blending both styles of Mexican popular music and American big band, offering new sonorities and exciting moments of improvisation. This is Mario's Danzón 2. That was awesome. Fantastic job, Mario. I loved it. Beautiful job. Excellent. And we couldn't forget about the trumpet section. Who could forget the trumpet section in the back? You could. I didn't hear that. I'm the one with the microphone, so what I say goes. So, on the first trumpet, we have Carter Stanton in the back with the lovely green tie. And on an equally as lovely green tie, we have David Vasquez on second trumpet. You've seen him, you've gotten to know him. It's Jacob Slumko on the third trumpet. And sitting over there, stand up for me, Mark, will you? Looking very dapper, very dashing. We have Mark Kelly on the fourth trumpet, looking quite exquisite. Now I'm going to turn the mic over to Bongmin to talk about this next one.
I hope you all enjoy so far the programs that we prepared. This is going to be my last song. So the first song and the second song was my arrangement, and this song is my original, called Rocket. I have traveled a lot in the world, and I was a big fan of the Latin American music and also hard bop music, as you recognize from maybe from my solo. And I was struggling to find some common language between those two music genres. And this was my experiment in Germany. I wrote the song in Germany. And the common point of those music is that energy and dance and the communication each other. So main point of this song is that energy and communication and dance. So I would love to invite you to play with us. When some section comes, you will recognize which section would that be. There must be a chance that you can play with us. Enjoy the music, please. Rocket.
Excellent. And last but not least, the lovely people in the very front, sitting on these lovely chairs, playing one of the loveliest instruments ever because it's my instrument, the saxophones. We have Mario Montes on alto 1. Ryan Umong on the alto 2. Aiden Schwartz on the tenor 1. On the flute, though, as well. And we also have Kenyon Kremen on tenor 2. And last but not least, you heard him honking it out earlier, Kyle Leonard on the bari. Excellent. In this last piece, Mario has this to say. A piece composed in 2023, inspired by the natural beauty of the Chihuahua Copper Canyon mountain range. This majestic piece is home to the Raramuri community, one of the original peoples of the American continent. The piece aims to express both mysticism of the Raramuri people and the majesty of the ravine, which offers some of the most stunning natural views of the Sierra Tarahumara. This is Copper Canyon. Thank you for coming and seeing us tonight.